Let me hide this wire because it's giving ew. Okay, go away. This is my water bottle. Oh, okay, this popping out is just giving me anxieties. Hi guys, welcome to the first episode of Dia-logue. This is very interesting for me because I can't lie, this is the 6th time I have obviously recorded my intro, literally. But anyways, despite my nervousness, we're still gonna get to this. I'm gonna get this done today. I promised this to myself because in 2026, we promised that we would do better. I promised that I'd do better, I'd deliver more. So here we are today. Before I get to the first episode, the content, I just want to say a special shout out to my team members of who, what, and where. I think it's so good to be working with a bunch of dreamers just like me. Starting a podcast channel has always been my to-do list. It has always been one of the things that I really I'm inspired to do because you guys need to know what's inside this little brain of mine. It's not that little, I think. I don't know. Sometimes I'm dumb, sometimes I'm not. I obviously posted a question poll on my Instagram story, I think in August, literally August 2025, asking my followers on what they're, curious about me. So let's get into that. So the first question for the first episode, what's the story behind the name of this podcast? So the name of this podcast, the way I had to think, crazy. Anyways, the name of this podcast is obviously Dia-logue. I was really brainstorming on how to, merge podcast and my identity, Diana and podcast together. And I was thinking the first 3 letter of my word is the first 3 letter of my name is Diana, obviously Dia, and my man calls me Dia sometimes, most of the time it's just baby here and baby there. Anyways, TMI, I'm sorry, I'm a very TMI person. When it comes to talking, conversating, it's more of it's dialogue. So obviously Dia-logue, 1 + 1 = 2. So here we are. The next question. Why did you start this podcast and what should we expect? Love from Qatar. You can definitely expect just a lot of vulnerable, heart-to-heart, deep talk with me. Just a lot of different versions of me. Because I feel I want people to get to know me better. And I want to get to know people better too. What do you hope people feel when they listen to your episodes? I want them to feel they can express themselves however they want, as long as it's not coming from bad intentions. Genuinely, I just feel my podcast channel is going to be very women centered. I think I would actually prefer that. I would prefer more than that to have women supporting women. Men, I got nothing to say to men really. Maybe I do. actually, you know what? Let me take back my words. I have a lot of things to say to men, but that's another topic for another day. Like I said, I just want people to be able to relate to me, because sometimes when I'm in my own world, I do think that maybe I'm the only one feeling this, or maybe I'm the only one going through this. But I realize that that's not the case. We have media, we have social media, we have ways to express ourselves. And this is the time we do that. This is the time that we get to gather together as a community, share our opinions, and we learn from our mistakes, we learn from each other. And I think I want to start a podcast channel where people can share their opinions freely. As long as, like I said, as long as it's not like coming from bad intentions, then that's fine by me, you know? What's one thing people always get wrong about you? Ooh, this is... let me think. Generally, before I answer this question, generally I did not script like my first episode, which is why you can see me like, you know, being everywhere in this first episode. But I really want the first episode to be me without like scripting. Anyways, TMI again. I think because I have such a bubbly, bright personality, sometimes people take advantage of that. But that's the thing though. I have like certain people that gets to see this bubbly, bright personality, and I have another half which sees me as a mean girl. You know, it's awkward. It's awkward sometimes because I do not think that I'm a mean girl, obviously, but sometimes I think it's the makeup. I think it's the way I walk and I talk. I don't know. Generally, I don't know. But I get a few comments like from people after they get to know me, and then, you know, they'll tell me that they thought that I was a mean girl. They thought that I was a bitch. Maybe I am. We don't know. Genuinely, I don't know. But I would like to think that I'm not a bitch because I don't think I'm a mean girl, you know. I think I'm fundamentally quite nice to people. Unless they deserve it. Unless they deserve it. Okay? So, period. Coffee or tea or matcha supremacy? You know what? Even the person asking this, girl, you know my answer. You know my answer. Like, my answer is always going to be matcha. Like, moo, bitch, moo. You know? As I'm getting through, like, the Instagram, like, responses, genuinely, you guys are very interesting people. And I love that. I love that for me because the way you guys are so supportive, like, actually dropping, like, random questions for me, sending love. What's one unpopular opinion you will defend forever? Okay, so the weird thing is, it's a popular opinion between me and my girls, but it's definitely an unpopular opinion for them guys. The man, the species, their species. Anyways, so the unpopular opinion that I have is women love better than men. Thank you. And the reason I say that is because, I don't know, should I make this into like the second episode? Because this is going to be long. You know what? I'm just gonna have that, like, let's move on, because that's a long answer. So I'm not gonna even start. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. Haters can hate, lovers can love me. Thank you. What made you get into singing? Okay, so I know that it's my sister who got me into singing. It all really stems from my sister, because like my sister used to sing like at the church, and I think growing up I really idolized my sister. So whatever she did, I want to do. Whatever she like wants to become, I want to become. She was in choir, in church choir, and it was so lovely to like see her with her friends, with the youth community, and like they were growing fast, rapidly, and like good, stable. Like it was just beautiful to see like a youth growing together, and like my sister was a part of that. Yeah, I think that's what got me into singing. It was my sister, it was the church, and as of now, like my passion's still going strong. I'm performing and like doing gigs here and there. Yeah, I absolutely love it. I love it. If you had one thing to say to someone, who would it be and what would you say? Not trying to preach, but I think I would want to say that I'm very grateful towards, God. He has given me everything I need, in life to be able to become who I am today and who I will be in the future. So, yeah. There are days where I'm not thankful and I'm not grateful, and I'm definitely ashamed of that. But at the same time, I'm like, I'm only human. I know when I'm falling short, and I think it is because of him that I get to know that I'm falling short, and I would pick myself back up to always remind myself that I'm in his graces and that I should always do better. I'm not trying to say that I'm the best or whatever and I'm doing great in life and I know what I'm doing. I don't. I don't know what I'm doing. And all I want to do is to just grow from my mistakes, from my past, from my trauma. And I think that I have to thank him for everything that I have. Everyone that I have, everything. Just everything and everyone. So that's also a very deep one. Which I will have to really get into in another day. So yeah. What's one piece of advice you would tell your 13-year-old self at this stage of life? Dream big. Dream big. I feel like because I'm such a dreamer, at times I would doubt myself. Because I dream so much and I have so many dreams, of me being this, being that, doing this, doing that, I kept feeling I was growing smaller whilst I was, dreaming. I don't know if that makes sense. It's the more I dream about who I want to be and what I want to become and what I want from life, I just feel myself growing smaller, and I feel the dreams, I won't be able to reach them because of how small I am. So yeah, so at the time, I feel I was always just the moment I start dreaming and I'm just it's just a dream anyways. I'm not gonna be able to make it because I lack so much confidence. Not to say that I was really struggling with my confidence, but I just know that at the time when I was 13, I was not daring enough to really go for things that I really want. And I wish I did, but at the same time, everything happens for a reason. As cliche as that sounds, everything happens for a reason, and I know I'm where I need to be right now. So it's all good. It's all good. But yeah, to say the least, to answer your question, dream big. Don't be afraid to dream. It's the biggest motivation that I think one can have. One of the biggest motivation that one can have in their life. To dream big. What do you think is the root cause of toxicity in relationships? Do you want a short answer? Because I think it's men. Again, haters can hate all you want. But anyways, jokes aside, it's not really a joke, but again, like I said, this is just another topic for another day because I have so much to say in regards to this question. But anyhow, I think the root cause of toxicity in relationships is communication, bad communication. There's a lot of depth in communication. I can communicate however I want, but what's different is the approach of communication, the way you say things, the way you word things. I think that is also very important. And other than that, it's also party A can be communicating, party B needs to be able to comprehend it, to really understand what party A is saying. So yeah, I think a lot of the times with toxic relationships, I think it's because good communication wasn't there to begin with. It's always this person's just gonna hold on to whatever that she or he needs to hold on to because she or he still believes that this person is still in love with me, is doing this and doing that, self-hypnosis, literally that. And then you have party B that's just I can't be asked. Whatever that's happening, I can't be asked. She or he is just throwing a fit. I don't want to get to know that, like, because I'm too busy with my life, because I don't love her or him enough to do that. You know, obviously they don't have that clicked in their head, but it's the fact that they don't love them enough to even want to have this conversation. So yeah, the root cause of toxic relationships is bad communication. How has being in the UK previously for studies shaped who you are today? That's a very, very good question, because I feel like part of the reason why I started this podcast channel was also because of the things that I've discovered within myself when I was studying in the UK. I feel like going to the UK to like further my studies when I was still 17, it shaped a lot of me. It molded a lot of me, like a lot of like what you're seeing and hearing today. Like literally from when I was born till like, you know, before I left for the UK, I think 17 years of my life, I was obviously, you know, living under the wings, you know, of my parents. So I didn't get to really shape who I wanted to be. Like even with the dreaming part, I feel like because like TMI, like we have a family business going on, so like I didn't dare to dream because I knew and I know that there was a path that was ready there, like waiting on me, waiting on like, you know, my siblings and I to walk on that path, because it's a family business. And like, you know, with like Chinese like traditional like families, it's an unspoken thing, but children help carry on the legacy and help carry on whatever that's like left from our parents. And so it was like a thing for me. Like I dream hard enough, but I don't think I was like gutsy enough to like kind of just go for it, like I mentioned earlier. But after I went to the UK, starting a new life there. Like I need to build my social like circles from ground up. I need to, you know, interact with people like without, you know, definitely not under the wings of my parents, you know, living alone and all of that. I think that has shaped me, like particularly like with the way I speak, with like my current mindset, you know, going through like my love life, you know, love stages over there, getting to know my personal preference in people, in friends, in men, getting closer to my dreams, working, like doing part-times, like, you know, earning my own money and spending my own money, all of that. Like it gave me a lot of independence, good independence. I feel like I think I needed that in life, because like I get to see the world as it is without, you know, without like my parents filtering it out for me. I had to learn how to take care of myself, which then made me think about the life standards that I would, you know, want to upkeep and maintain in my life, all of that. So yeah. And obviously I still have like a lot more questions, literally like a lot more, but I think it's better to end this episode here because I've been filming for way too long now. Anyhow, thank you guys for watching the first episode of Dia-logue. It's actually, you know, in the middle of like the filming that I was doing, I feel more comfortable to be on camera, because truth be told, I'm not that comfortable in front of the camera, and especially if I'm speaking to myself, I just feel so weird. But I am confident that I will be able to feel more comfortable with the camera, you know, with myself, just with this going on. I'll be more comfortable and I would be able to deliver better content for all of you out there that might be listening or watching. But I love you guys so much, and I shall see you on the next one. Bye. Love you.